Where were you on the night that Ross Barton was attacked?
I've told you. I can't remember. It was months ago.
So someone you're close to?
Not that close.
He sat outside your daughter's hospital room, so he's hardly a stranger. He's had acid thrown in his face virtually on the doorstep of where you were living, and you can't remember where you were?
I'd been to see my dad. We went to the pub, me, him, and Moira. That's when we found out.
What time was this?
Dunno. Joe and Graham found him and they called an ambulance.
What happened then?
What do you mean, what happened then? Nothing happened then. I told you all of this when you came to the pub.
Did you go and see him?
Not for a while, no.
Too ashamed?
He was with his brother. I didn't think he'd want random visitors.
Going back to the day of the attack.
Oh. I don't know anything else. Do you really think I'm capable of throwing acid in somebody's face? I didn't do it.
You could have paid someone. Why does your daughter think that you did?
Because she's made a mistake, clearly.
It's quite a mistake. For what it's worth, and from what Mr. Barton has said about his attacker, I don't think you were there.
Thank you.
That doesn't mean you weren't involved.
Hey, Sarah.
When I'm satisfied that you're telling me the truth.
The day that Ross was attacked. Things were still a bit tense between us.
Go on.
We had a row. Nothing major, but when I heard that he'd been attacked, I felt guilty for falling out with him. And that's why I didn't go and see him for a few days.
Which doesn't explain why your daughter is accusing you of being responsible for the attack.
Well, I will talk to her about that when you let me see her.
That's not how this works.
She's lashing out at me because I was seeing Joe. Date.
So you're saying she's making all this up?
Yeah.
Seems unlikely.
Well, she's a teenager. And she's angry and she's made up some stupid story to try and get me in trouble. Fine. You either believe me or you don't. But tell me, what evidence have you got that I had anything to do with it? They've gone.
Oh, about blooming time. What did they say? Are they coming back?
Don't think so. Told them Sarah was playing up. It's not like they've got any evidence, is it? Thanks, Ross.
I did it for the kids. That's all.
Well, it meant a lot. Does she know the police have been, by the way?
I managed to convince her that she doesn't want her mum in jail. She wasn't happy, though.
Go talk to her.
Go away.
How you feeling? How's she doing?
Perhaps we could step outside for a moment.
No, I want to know.
Yeah, is that okay?
I've got rights.
It's fine.
Get out.
Been doing a number of tests, ECGs, blood tests.
Yeah, we know all this. Let her talk.
You've been through a lot, haven't you? You've been very brave, but given your medical history and the treatments you've had, well, it can lead to complications.
Well, like what? What does that mean?
Has the cancer come back?
No,
Oh, my God.
but the test results aren't as good as we were hoping.
Am I going to die?
Hey! No, of course you're not going to die. The doctors are going to look after you like they always have.
We're going to do everything we can, but there's no easy way to tell you this. You're suffering from heart failure. Do you understand what that means?
No. You're wrong. She's 13.
It's a very rare side effect of the chemo. I'm sorry.
Sarah, look at me. We're going to get through this, right? I'm not going to lose you. Come here.